Hello, this is lesson 21, and we are doing something different here. This one already has all the answers written down ahead of time, so you can just pause and check. I'll do a little bit of explaining. They want you to draw a tape diagram. So they've got their tape diagrams down here. And you have to decompose one of them to make all the units the same. So they had their half here, and then they broke it up into fourths so that it would match the fourths up here. They added them together and got 5/4, and they do want it as a mixed number, so that's why they did the number bonds to show that 4/4 was 1 whole and then 1 more fourth, so 1 and 1/4. And that is pretty much what they did for all of these. So I would suggest just pausing the video for a minute and double checking your own work. So for number 2, they are doing number lines. And so they took the half is right here, right? That is equal to 1/2. But then they added in their extra tick marks to make it fourths, so 1/2 is the same as 2/4, and then continuing with fourths, 1, 2, 3/4, that's their 3/4, and that's how they got 5/4. And they're doing the same thing with the number bonds to show that 5/4 is 1 and 1/4. Same thing here. The half is 4/8, so they made their tick marks be eighths on the thing, and after that half, they went 6 more eighths, ended at 10/8. Continuing the same with C and D, we've got their number line here. They had to make 3/5 equal 6/10, and then everything on here is tenths, because always the key is to have the same denominator. So they jumped up 7/10, and then they did 6 more tenths. And then, of course, the 2/3. 2/3 is the same as 4/6. And with 3, they are just adding, and they've stopped doing tape diagrams or number lines. They had to take 3/4 and make it be 6/8. That's where that came from, before they could add it. And over here they did 1/2 times 3/3 to make it be 3/6. That's how they got that, and they just added it up. And then they continued on doing the same thing, changing, looks like we only needed to change one of the fractions on all of these to a common denominator and add them up. And again, you can pause this and double check your work. So that is the super fast way to do this. Please let me know if you prefer to watch me write it all out, or if you like it when it's pretty quick and done and you can just take a look.